All right, time now to check on ABC7 Culinary Director Judi Gallagher, who's joining us live today from Cafe Longet in Venice this afternoon. Hi, Judi.
Bonjour, Scott. That's right. I'm right here at Cafe Longet. You know, they won a Best Restaurant of the Year award with Sarasota Magazine. I totally understand why. A few weeks ago, I came here on the recommendation of my friend Edie and was completely blown away. I've been to France several times, and I don't think you need a plane ticket anymore. I think you can enjoy the tropics here and have the best of fine dining with this Michelin star chef, which you're gonna meet in a little while. But what you're gonna experience is both lunch and dinner items. You'll be able to order a whole quiche. I just put in my order for Thanksgiving morning for 2 whole quiche. The food is beautiful, it's delicious, and you're going to find out so much more when we come back in just a few minutes from Cafe Longet right here in Venice. I want you to meet Veronique, who has become an instant friend. And Veronique, you have built such a beautiful business in so many ways here in Venice. Tell us about yourself and how Cafe Longet came to be.
Bonjour. Thank you, Judi, for being here with us today. It's such a pleasure and such an honor. Steve Longet and Jessica, the owner of the restaurant, Steve being the chef, found my website that allows people from France to come here and get an E2 visa, which is an investor visa. So when he found me, he first wanted to go to Miami, and I convinced them to come here to Venice and around Venice, Sarasota. They completely fell in love with the place, and we found this restaurant for sale, and the rest is history.
It truly is magical history. So tell us a little bit what people can expect when they walk in. I know Chef Steve is going to come out and talk to us about the food.
Well, they expect a French ambience, so we're trying to mix in the music and in the food, kind of old and contemporary ambience. So of course we have Edith Piaf, but we also have new French singers. So they really definitely want to have a French ambience. And one of the French ambience is of course to wait for the food, because we don't come here to eat, we come here to dine.
And that's so true, because he's making beautiful sauces. In fact, many dishes are gluten-free because he is not using flour. He's reducing the sauces down.
That is correct. That's one of his major thing. Everything is made from scratch, including the burgers. He makes his own buns, and buns. Excuse my accent. He makes also his own ice cream, his own dessert, sorbet, etc. Everything is made from scratch.
You're open for lunch and dinner, and I do recommend reservations because it is very popular. Very quickly, I know you're opening up a new burger spot. Tell us where and when.
Yes, the burgers here have been so successful that we decided to open 2 burger places right now. One in South Sarasota, Pelican Plaza Sprouts opened, and another one in St. Petersburg.
Wait till you try them, but there's so much more, so stay with me. We're coming back for crepes and quiche and seared scallops and so much more in just a few minutes from Cafe Longet right here in Venice. Thank you, Veronique. And the man behind the magic, Chef Stephen Longet, thank you for joining us today, and what a spread. Let's start out right here with this dish.
Yeah, here we have the risotto, scallops risotto. It's a fresh scallops with asparagus and cilantro foam. Yes.
Beautiful. And the eggplant?
Yeah, the eggplants, it's a candied eggplant with tomato sauce, burrata, and parmigiano aragola.
Now, this is one of the infamous burgers, the shrimp burger.
Yeah, the shrimp burger is successful in the restaurant. It's a shrimp galette with sprout and red cabbage, guacamole, and homemade buns.
Oh, fantastic. The lentil salad. Now, I'm not a big fan of lentils, and I would order this every time I come in.
Yeah, the lentil salad comes with the egg poach and bacon, aragola, parmesan, and dressing, balsamic dressing.
Delicious. And a classic crepe, so beautifully prepared.
Yeah, this is the complete. The complete comes with ham, Swiss cheese, sunny side, egg sunny side.
Oh, that's the queen of lunch. Over here we have some fresh halibut.
Yeah, fresh halibut with potato mousseline, very creamy, and fresh vegetables and sweet sour. No, I'm sorry, it's a sauce vierge, virgin sauce.
Beautiful. Now, I know you sell the quiche both individual as a slice and whole. Tell us about the quiche today.
Yeah, this quiche is a traditional dish in France with sweet cheese and bacon and the appareil à quiche.
It's fantastic. Now, another burger.
The BCBs is the bacon cheeseburger with onion caramelized and cocktail sauce, Swiss cheese, and tomato sauce, lettuce.
It's hard not to eat at this point. This salad, I'm such a salad person. This salad is just stunning and flavorful.
Yeah, the salad du soleil come with fresh tomatoes, melon, burrata, prosciutto, pesto sauce, and balsamic dressing.
And we have to talk about the beef because you make your own stocks, do your own reductions without flour.
Yeah, this is the most important thing. The sauce we make every day. Not every day. Every 2 days, the chicken, the veal stock. For the beef parmentier, it's cooked 4 or 5 hours with the potato mousseline on the top. That's it.
It is truly special. I mean, you need to come to Cafe Longet. Remember, you're probably going to need a reservation because look behind me and you'll see why. We're not quite done. There is French sweets. The desserts are coming out in just a few moments, so stay with us. We're coming right back at Cafe Longet. Thank you, Chef.
Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you.
It has been such a beautiful and delicious visit right down here in Venice at Cafe Longet. Now, this is the place where you're looking for authenticity. You met the chef. Now it's time for dessert. I want you to look at this true, authentic French chocolate mousse, a creme caramel tiramisu. You can get the sampler platter. They have homemade yogurt, homemade sorbets, a white peach sorbet. This chocolate creme brulee is outstanding. Of course, it's a French restaurant. You need crepes. So we have the beautiful caramel crepe and tartine, one of my favorites with delicious apples. I'll have a little espresso. I'll tuck into some chocolate mousse, and I will wish everyone be safe out in Texas and be safe in our storms this weekend, and do enjoy the great flavors that they have right here in Venice at Cafe Longet. Scott, I'm going to send it back to you. Bonjour.
Oh, bonjour. Thank you so much, Judi.